week 16. This is going to be the lesson critical summary, and this is going to start out with Japanese philosophy. So let's get into this. Japanese philosophy is a philosophy that has historically been a fusion of both indigenous Shinto and continental. So this is Chinese and Indian schools of thought in philosophy. So Japanese philosophy is kind of a combination of the both. Buddhism in particular has been dominated by Japanese thought. So we see a lot of Buddhism in philosophy. So digging into the Shinto, the Japanese version of Chinese Shinendo. This is a native religion of Japan, and it was once a state of religion. It involves the worship and sacred spirits, the form of the wind, rain, mountains, fertility, and so on. So Buddhism and Shinto together helped create Japanese philosophy, and this was introduced from Korea. So Buddhist templates were attached to many Shinto shrines, and the synchronism between Buddhism and Shintoism became the dominant feature of Japanese religion. So, once again, that's where we see the Buddhism and the Shintoism. It's the combination to create overall religion for Japan. So now we're going to get into the Keigan school was founded in China near 600 BC and introduced to Japan and the Indian faith in 1736. So that's kind of where we see the introduction of the Keigan, and then we see the Shingon. The Shingon is what is considered to be Chinese, and this is kind of the evolution of the Shinto for Japanese culture. So Buddhism is one of the very few surviving lineages in East Asia. This was spread through monks. This was spread through teachings and books. And that's kind of how it's made its way around the nation, from the Western to Indian to Asian. So it's really neat to see that. So now we're going to get into the Tendai. So the Tendai was founded in China, and this is a monk named Xiacho, and they traveled to China in the same group and was brought the teachings back to Japan. So this is Japan is basically the offspring of Chinese Buddhism and Chinese philosophy. So this influence eclipsed a powerful school, and it basically completed to become the most influential impact of court. So that's where we see the beginnings of Japanese Buddhism.